Just a nice little quick review on Silent Night, Shift, the Beyonce concert, and a Bollywood movie called Animal, because I saw all four of them in one day. So here we go. The Beyonce concert, first of all, I saw the Taylor Swift concert as well. Taylor Swift concert had better music in my opinion. I never heard Beyonce's music before in my life. And I listened to three songs, I just didn't care, I walked out. It was over the top crassy. It was disgusting. It was really degrading toward women. It was a song sung by women, but I was hearing a lot of the disgusting sounds that women make with their body parts and curse words for no reason. I'm like, over and over again, I'm like, you know what? This is crass. This is beneath me. I'm out of here. I saw Shift, and Shift was okay. In the middle of it, it was kind of boring, like most pictures are, and then near the end, it picked up really well with the shifting and going in and out in the on reality kind of thing. The gun show, both Shift and Silent Hill had a lot of gun fu kind of stuff there, but Silent Night did it better. But Shift had a interesting gimmick to it, but like I said, overall, it's not really worth going on the way to see. See it online, so fast forward to the boring stuff. Silent Night was a little bit better. Silent Night was from John Woo, director of Face Off back in the day, and the slow motion was really cool, especially in the beginning with the car flipping over the hydrant. That was really cool. They didn't use a lot of that during the picture, but near the end, it really picked up there. I liked in this picture when he was learning, like he was a regular guy, he was learning slowly, step by step, how to shoot properly, use both hands on the grip, how to aim correctly, how to use a knife correctly. He was using video stuff like that to learn how to do stab and get through properly. So that was really cool as well. So overall, I liked Silent Night a lot more than Shift, because Shift were just switching in and out of reality. I knew what the premise of the movie was, but I just didn't really care in the picture. Both Silent Night and Shift, after the movie was over, as soon as I stepped out of that theater, I did not care. I really didn't care about these pictures. So go with that what you will. I recommend in the end going online and fast forwarding through the BS. And this last one, I will say, not fast forward, but watch everything for. Funny story about this picture. When I saw the trailers for it, I was like, this is gonna be fucking good. When I look at the Bella movie, I can now tell whether or not it's gonna be really interesting to me. And by the pictures, the posters look really cool. The trailer was really good. I was like, this is gonna be some good shit right here. And I haven't gone out of my way to see a Bollywood movie in a couple of months now, which I used to go every other week or so to see a Bollywood movie. But now it's like, I want to know if it's a really good one, and this is a good one. When I saw the number of seats available for the movie, which is what I usually do to indicate whether or not it's going to be good or not there, I thought it was modest. I thought it was okay. That was on Thursday. And then on Friday, I checked again. I'm like, okay, everything's nice and normal. Saturday, the day I was going to see it, I'm like, oh my fucking God. People fucking know. They know how good this picture is. And then I was speaking with an Indian friend of mine that he knew who this fucker was. He knew who this fucking was before I can even say his last name. And when I saw this picture, I was amazed. I was blown away by everything. Every single thing in the game, not only the acting in the movie, the directing in the movie was it was spot on, flawless. Directing was impeccable. I mean, every scene was important overall. It was a 3-hour movie, but every single scene was important to the plot of this movie. The dialogue was really good too as well there. A lot of infighting. Infighting means relative stuff or friend stuff. A lot of infighting there. So it was a lot of high drama there with him, his father, his brother, his other family members as well, even the grandfather. There was a lot of drama with the family. So I was really invested on that point as well. Even though they were well off per se, it was a lot of intraman fighting that anybody can relate to. And people were trying to stab him in the back and everything like that. And he wasn't having that kind of stuff there. No one mess with his family, that kind of stuff. And even his own wife, you don't mess with his family. It was really intriguing the way the story was unfolding. And when I thought the bad guys were dead and gone, shit, the movie's not over, bro. There was more drama too there. Someone else got introduced later on the picture. I was like, this girl looks like trouble. And she was. But it was definitely well worth it to see. I'm like, this is 2.5 hours in and you introduce somebody new? God damn! And And then later on in the picture, I was like, oh, this is really good. And then like when she was taking the picture, I'm like, okay, okay, it's over now, right? Nope, there's more too. I'm like, who are you? What, in the movie, bro? I'm like, no, there's more evil motherfuckers in there. I'm like, oh, come on, bro. And then they gotta get got. And the movie was like 3 hours in. Okay, they finally got their comeuppance, if you will. But there's still some hanging threads. What the fuck? There's still you couldn't solve it. No, they couldn't. And here's the fucking clicker, bro. Here's why this movie is 5 out of 5 awesome sauce. Not only was the movie good overall when it comes to the visuals of it as well. I mean, every shot was super clean, bro. Super clean. The sound, the audio, the way they used the theater was immaculate. There was a part in the picture when he was passing his earbuds into his wife so she can hear them have sex. Yeah, that's the thing in the movie. He passed his earbuds in there. When he took the earbuds out of his ear, it muted in the theater. You hear nothing. And then slowly, and he put it back into his wife's ear, the volume picks up a little bit more and more as if it's actually in your own ear. It was so well done. That's not the only case there, but that's a big example of like how they use audio really well. And that's how the theater experience is very, very underrated. Good use of audio. And like I said, this motherfucker uses axe well. He uses like bombs and guns, and the gun fu was better than the one in Silent Night. Ironically, it was better in this movie. So it was a lot longer. But anyway, so yeah, the way this movie was. Oh yeah, the credits, man. Oh my god. Okay, here's the weird thing. Here's what happened with my particular screening, right? About 3.5 hours in or whatever, as Bollywood movies are, the movie had ended properly. The credits started rolling. As soon as the credits started rolling, the house lights went on, right? The house lights were on when the credits were rolling. But the credits were rolling with visuals of the movie still playing. I know what you're thinking, like, so what? Here's the thing. It was more the movie in there. It was like the best post-credit scene of all time. It not only, it kept you in the seats. Nobody left. Nobody left from the beginning of the credits to the end of the credits. Because it had more extra good stuff there with loose threads that they didn't have time in the picture, and they put it in the end credits. So like, and it was fucking worth it. Every fucking second of the end credit stuff there was worth it. I mean, like, it was the best end credits of all time. And I'm saying everything. I'm saying all time. Every fucking movie. It's the best one. You know how sometimes movies have like little like behind the scenes stuff over here, or like an Easter egg stuff over here, like in Wish or whatever, or Jackie Chan movies, Easter egg stuff over here, Dragon Ball Super, and I still like montage of everything Goku did in his journey, then with the credits were rolling up and down over here. That was great stuff there. I mean, like, nothing to take away from this one, but this is the best. I mean, like, the best usage of credits in the history of anything. I mean, like, this is Mensa level credits right here. Mensa level. IQ 200, bro. 100%. The best. I mean, like, they had the cool stuff happening on the side of the movie, like taking the whole picture there, but the credits were masterfully put around the important parts. It never obscured anything. It was on the right side, it was on the left side. It never obscured anything. No one was saying like was getting out of the way. It was so intense, and the stuff happening in the visuals was super important too. People were getting murdered and chopped up there, and blood was flying everywhere, and the look on the girl's face was freaking amazing. Best credits you're ever gonna fucking see in your entire life. No American, I think, will ever do this or should be doing this kind of stuff, because you have 2 hours or so to do that. This one had 3 hours and change of content, and it used the extra time to tell more to the story. And guess what? Not only did the credits like have the cool stuff in there, it ended with like, "We'll be back for more, bitch." So like, holy fuck! I'm like, whoa. I mean, you want to end the year with a bang, this is it right here, bro. No one really knows about this picture, and I'm telling you right now, it is one of the better ones, bro. It's not better than Bahubali overall, but it is like a close second place, and that's the biggest compliment I can ever give it. When it comes to foreign movies, Bahubali is number 1, Train to Busan is number 2, and probably this is number 3. I probably say Train to Busan's number two. Yeah, yeah, still strong storytelling from beginning to end, and like the payoffs and everything of that movie. This one was really good too. I think this one's more adult and more complicated for people to get into, but not really that complicated because it's about family drama and backstabbing and other competition trying to get on your turf. But everything is important to the plot. And 3 hours of picture, very important. So yeah, they're all super high S tier movies. So like this is going my playbook of like holy shit. I mean like goddamn. One of those kind of pictures, bro. Yeah, if you can see this movie. I can't recommend this movie higher anymore. It's one of those movies. Of course, it had like it had no dance numbers in there, but there is like romantic moments in there, but it's very rare. I don't think I took out my phone once in the picture, bro, for any like BS scenes or whatever. Everything's important overall to the plot. Very, very well done. Very well. They could have put this into two movies, and everyone been like, "Oh my god, I need to see more." Here's the weird thing. The weirdest thing I've ever seen, not only the credits weird, but like an hour, and I'm telling you, an hour after I looked at my watch this time, an hour after the movie started, the title card went up. An hour after, bro. This is some mind melding stuff right here. I mean, like, holy crap. The whole crowd was like, oh, that's not usual. Hey, it's not usual, bro. It was not in IMAX. I could only see a standard, but like the audio was really good in there as well. This came out in IMAX. I wouldn't be surprised. It was really well done. So that's it for now, man. Enjoy this movie if you can. I'm telling you, it is one of the best ones you're ever going to see, man. If you're a fan of violence, if you're a fan of drama, if you're a fan of like comeuppance, it's one of the best. Trust me, it deserves how much money it's getting. That's it for now. Peace out.